It's just like the game is just over. We have rook g6. But the game is not over. The fun is yet to begin. First of all, because white never played c3, now black plays c3 themselves, right? And starts creating some threats. But c3 is a terrible move because white can just play b3, and that's it. If you play queen a3 looking for queen b2 mate, I just grab the pawn. You no longer get in. So c3 wasn't the move. Black had to play queen a3. And the idea of queen a3 is there is no b3, because if you play b3, I take it. And then if you take it, I take it. And this is apparently a draw. Apparently this is perpetual check. If you try to run the king over to e2, I give you a check. If you try to run the king over to f1, I actually sneak in with my bishop and you can't escape, and it's just a draw. Incredible. So when you are losing, folks, you have to understand if the best moves in a position are a draw, you have to play for the draw. So queen a3 prevented b3, but instead we have c3, and now b3 for white wins the game on the spot. But instead of b3, white saw that they could get in, and rook to h6 is played, okay? Rook to h6 is played. And you may notice that the evaluation just went all the way down to mate in 11, m11. The threat is rook h8 mate. And the craziest part about this position is it is not stoppable. You cannot prevent this checkmate black cannot prevent white's mate unless black finds checkmate in 11. Everything else doesn't work. And it is absolutely incredible. Now, you're more than welcome to pause here and try to calculate this out to its conclusion. Here we go. Rook takes b2 check, but king c1, and now what? This is probably what white thought. White just went, I don't understand. Where's the mate? Well, here it is. Rook b1! Brilliant move! You have to take. It's better than playing rook c2 because now the king can actually walk around the pawn. The king actually has more breathing room this way, and there's no way for the queen to get to b2 and be defended with the pawn. So that is why rook b1 and then queen b5. And now queen b2, and now queen b1, and the king only has one move, and queen c2. But I don't understand. The king could go over here, right? King e1, but now this check, not this check, although queen c1 actually would delay it, but queen d2. And remember, folks, I told you a long time ago, there was a piece on the black side. Yeah, all these pieces are delivering a mate very soon. Well, this one's not delivering a mate, but these two are definitely. And the bishop for black sneaks into h3, and white has no escape. Rook g2, bishop. Oh, I'm gonna keep that in. Queen g2. I don't know why I said bishop. It's queen g2. Queen g2, king e1, and now pick your poison, folks. Queen d2 is mate. Queen f1 is mate, but black returns back to the scene of the crime with queen d2 checkmate in one move. An 11-move combination starting from c3. All white had to do was play b3 and not have any more problems, but goes for a glory forced checkmate and gets hit with rook b2, rook b1, queen b5, queen b2, queen b1, queen c2, queen d2, bishop h3. And a knockout of an 11-move forced checkmate. Bravo.